First impressions are very important, and this is especially true when it comes to writing an introduction in your college essay. The introduction occurs naturally at the beginning of the essay. You may have serious problems with the structure of your writing if your audience is not able to gain a clear understanding of your argument from the outset. Most writers find this to be one of the more difficult components to write, but it doesn't have to be. The introduction works like a funnel and progressively narrows your topic until it reaches the point of your primary argument. It is important for your audience to first gain a sense of your general topic. This loosely points your audience in the direction of your subject and argument. It can be tempting to use a rhetorical question for a topic sentence, but these are usually ineffective. The second part of an introduction is a chance to provide background information and additional details. This has a narrowing effect on the general topic suggested in the first part. By providing a background, your audience learns more about the topic and other relevant factors that should play into their understanding. Next, your audience will still require additional context. They have been provided with enough information to be familiar with the subject, but they need to know how they should receive that information. This requires you to begin framing your argument. If you find the topic problematic, then the tone of criticism will begin to appear here. If you find the topic agreeable, then your support will become evident. As the introduction reaches its narrowest point, it presents the thesis. The word thesis can be intimidating, but it essentially means argument or claim. There is an implicit or explicit claim in every piece of writing, even when the subject is not controversial. It is the role of the thesis to clearly present this claim. The best way to think of a thesis is that it is a comprehensive answer to your research question. For example, if the topic of the essay stemmed from a question about the primary stressors in a college student's life, then the thesis may look like this. Financial burdens have been demonstrated to have a large impact in a student's academic and social life, with detrimental effects touching the time spent upon classwork to reported levels of personal happiness and satisfaction. This statement is a comprehensive answer to the original question, and it sets the stage for the scope of the rest of the essay. The audience knows the central claim and can anticipate the kind of supporting arguments that will be made. There are occasions where more background information is required after the introductory section or paragraph. This is an opportunity to include a summary or review pieces of important research to better your audience's understanding. Consider if your audience will require a deeper understanding of the topic before you proceed into your supporting arguments. This will not usually be the case for short essays, but it may become more necessary as the length or specificity of the essay increases.